100 days ago, I decided to take creatine for the first time in my life. And after the first 30 days, we put this supplement that often has been described as the legal version of steroids that girls often stray away from because it's said to cause weight gain to the test to see how my body and mind would respond. And today,
oh my god, I just got the scans back and this is freaking wild.
we're gonna see if this supplement has affected my body weight, body composition, strength, eating habits, and well, mood after 100 days.
Good morning. The plan for today is as follows. First, get ready. Make it to body spec so we can see if I gain some muscle, some fat. Let's find out. We made it. Here are my expectations. Weight gain, muscle gain, fat gain, hopefully a ton of muscle gain in the legs and butt because I've been working really hard for that.
I took my first ever DEXA scan about 5 months ago. This was right before I went on this 30-day fat burning and muscle gain experiment, and these were my results after that month. And on that day, that's when I decided to take creatine for the first time, with the purpose of figuring out once and for all if in fact it's possible to recomposition your body, build a ton of muscle without having to go on a bulk. Because I really like to stay light on my toes. And because if I find out how to do this, then I can show you how to do it as well.
The reason that I expect to have gained weight, fat, and muscle is because even though I've been doing some crazy fitness challenges where I've either been in a deficit or in a surplus, overall in general I have been in a slight caloric surplus, and when you're focusing on building muscle and increasing your calorie intake, you will automatically also be gaining a little bit of fat. So we'll see if it's true or not. I completely forgot how to do it. This scan is for 100-day creatine update.
Oh, 100-day creatine
Yeah,
update.
so I'm like about to go to the
damn.
gym afterwards and hopefully beat all the records, like both in pull-ups and chest presses.
Okay, that
Yeah.
post you do.
Last time when I did the test after 30 days, I did 12 and a half pull-ups.
You didn't expect.
So today I'm hoping to get, I'm gonna say 16.
And well, as we soon will find out, that was an ambitious goal.
Scan done. We gotta wait for the result. I really don't know what to expect this time. So let's go to the gym and set some records. I'm so nervous. I need this, which I made this morning. The creatine that I've been using recently is this one from Nutrition because it comes with both the 5 grams of creatine for a scoop together with a ton of other incredible ingredients. I just mix a scoop of that. I left all my shaker bottles in the car, so we're using this Bali that I got yesterday. And then I mix in a little bit of pre-workout, also because I got this one taste-free, like it tastes like nothing. It tastes very good with a little pre-workout. It's not very good without the pre-workout, but with the pre-workout, I like it a lot.
And the first PR on the agenda for the day are pull-ups.
About to do a little warm-up, like a few reps, and I feel like that always is so saying as to how strong I am on a given day, so I'm kind of nervous. This is the only time I'm gonna allow myself to say this today, but I don't think I've allowed myself enough rest time. Not yesterday, but the 2 days before that, I did a ton of upper body, so whether or not I'll be able to do more pull-ups today, I'm unsure of. Again, that's the last time I'm gonna allow myself to say that, so from now on, we're gonna go strive for 15 and a half pull-ups today, even though I haven't bench pressed, 2 reps of 2 plates, and we'll get to the rest.
And while these warm-up sets were feeling heavy, but I believe that our mind holds power, so I was gonna reach for the stars because then maybe I would still be landing on the moon, you know?
I'm gonna go for 15 and a half.
Are you ready? Want to put some chalk on first?
Oh yeah. Chalk. How many do you think I can do?
15. You said it. If you really wanted to make sure that you could get 15 or even 16, I wouldn't train back for a whole week.
While I very much appreciated that piece of advice, it's just a little bit too late at this point.
I did, not yesterday,
think about
but
it.
the
Let's
2
go.
days before that I did it.
Get it. Fix your swing while you do it so that you don't have to your set. Oh my god, let's get it. I need one more for sure. You can find one more out. Oh my god! You know why that happened?
I was swinging.
Your first 5-6 reps.
I was swinging.
Hey, it's fine. So what you should have done is take maybe 1 extra second, fix that swing, and then keep it up.
I was just remembering what you said, but like, go fast, go fast.
Go fast, yes, but proper. Your first 5-6 reps must have felt like your 10th or 11th.
Yeah, it was dumb.
It's very difficult. It's okay. I would wait 10 minutes, I'd do it again. I looked into the camera at some point because wasn't a fan of your first 5 reps.
We're gonna try again. I need help. There's no way.
You won't do it?
No.
You're tired?
Yeah. I feel like I should come back in a few days.
I would say a week to 2 weeks off, and you'll come back and you'll be a lot stronger.
We'll come back.
But
Seriously, stay tuned because I will be making a comeback. Because you're actually currently watching episode 1 of a 30-day YouTube video series that I'm doing for the next 30 days, where every day I'll be posting a new video. So I'm hoping you want to join me for this daily adventure where we'll be diving deep into some of the most incredible hacks when it comes to nutrition, training, mindset, and well, developing a life that we really freaking love. But I'm back to this 100 days of creatine video because what I must not forget about is that I did actually beat my personal record by 1 rep. And even though I maybe didn't reach my pull-up expectations for the day, in just a moment, when I get back my results from the body spec scan, my mind was about to be blown.
you should train today if you want.
I'll do that. But first, chest PR.
Come on.
Every time I train chest is for a PR. Last time I hadn't trained chest and I still thought I was gonna get it. I think I've trained chest maybe 2 times in the last 2 months.
Last time I was going for 2 reps with the 45 on each plate, but I got what I thought was 1 perfect rep.
Nobody will dispute watching you do it because you have done it. You just were like this far away from your
No, I've
chest.
done it for 1 rep. The thing is 2 reps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the 1 rep, you still have to hit your chest.
Oh, you're saying I'm a cheater.
I'm not calling you that, no. I'm just saying that let's shut everyone up so that we can do it properly.
Nobody has ever made a comment on this other than you.
I'm a technique Nazi. What can I say?
Princess treatment.
And once again, without me wanting to really admit it to myself, these warm-up sets felt very heavy today.
Wait, is that gonna be possible?
I think that you got
You think I got it for 2 reps?
1.
Well, my goal is 2. I've always been able to do 1. The point of this is to do 2 with no chest training. Just to prove that creatine is magic. Literally, if I can do 2 reps of this, that just shows that creatine is like the legal steroids drug that you can use to gain strength without training. Last time it failed us. This time, will it fail us?
No, but you'll do 1 good one.
Get ready, everyone.
Now let's go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Oh my God, I'm so nervous for your slap.
Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
That was so painful.
Got the go.
Why am I so weak today? Wait.
Out of here.
I'm so weak.
You're not the way. Oh, baby, I hit her for no reason. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so weak today.
Hey, maybe this is your sign that you need to do something different today.
Can we do a PR another day?
Oh, hell yeah.
I think this shows that creatine is not gonna work.
No,
if
it
you
does
don't train. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna bench press you next. Are you ready for it?
Ready?
Yeah. Your ass weighs more than this. So what happens when you train really hard and then you try to hit a PR is that your muscles may feel like they are completely ready to go because you don't feel sore, you feel good. But your nervous system is what hasn't recovered yet. And that's why if I want to try and hit a PR again, I would need that full week of like allowing my nervous system to recover. When it comes to the growth of my leggings,
Well, what I'm about to find out when my body spec results come back in is that they have grown.
Good on you.
I'm not focusing so much on how much I can lift because my way of training has changed up so much, which I'm very much hoping has worked. I lifted this when I first went on creatine, and yesterday I did lift 3 plates, but then on other lifts I lift a lot less. It's more about the intention behind every single rep of every single set, and sometimes that's with very little weight. It's more of the freaking killing every single set, more so than focusing on weight. You're always so stylish. You're like, show me something you've gotten, and then I'll be like, can I have it too? And then I'll go buy the same thing.
Every day during this 30-day video challenge, I'm giving away one of these programs for free. So if you're subscribed, like this video and comment your Instagram and whatever else you want below, I may just be sending you my program tomorrow.
I took a 45 and a 35. I was like, why is my right arm so much stronger?
And well, if you come back every day during this 30-day video series and comment on the videos, then you'll have a much bigger chance of getting the program for free. And I would love to gift it to you because this is what I've been doing. And as you'll see in a moment, it worked.
So you know how last time I did like a sprint test showing that I had increased my performance, or at least I thought I had? I do these intense sprints whenever I need to reconnect with my inner strength, my badassness. But over the last month or so, I've been more focused on like the longer, steady cardio. So like longer Stairmaster, dance class, instead of like quick sprint interval sessions. So I don't think
much change has happened there.
I'm feeling so good inside of my body. If you watched my video about processed food, you know that I've been dealing with so much bloating, and I've really made some intentional decisions recently that have made me feel so good within, and maybe I should make a video on that as well. I mean, we need a theme every day this month, so let me know what you want to watch. Oh my god, I just got the scans back and this is freaking wild. There is a disclaimer though. First thing that I have to say is that I literally on my vision board put 52 pounds of booty. I'll insert a little photo or clip or something here. You can see it's the truth. And let me show you one of the first things I checked. And I've been in like the later 40s, like 40 something pounds, like 49, 48, 47 pounds, I think is what I've been on previously. And look at me now. It literally shows the graph of my trunk growth. And the little dip there is when I went on that week of prep where I was like in such a big deficit. No bueno. She lost muscle in that week, but it was a fun YouTube experiment. We learned a lot. I got sidetracked because look at this trunk, 52 pounds. Vision boards are so powerful. If you watched my previous video, you know that Alessandra and I made a vision board together for the living room, and we got to make one for my room, a new one, an upgraded one where we completely think outside of what we think in this moment is possible. To the results, the fact that I weigh 0.2 pounds more than back when I was 15.5% body fat, first of all, love that. However, weigh a tiny little bit more. Again, there is a disclaimer. We'll get to that. And it says that I now have 106.8 pounds of muscle. That's
5 pounds more
of muscle. More than when I started on creatine. Whoa. And I can't really say if creatine has anything to do with it, but what science says is that creatine does allow you to just have that 1 or 2 extra reps in the tank.
Which those extra reps could potentially have helped me increase my muscle mass, as well as the fact that more water is stored inside of the muscle when you take creatine. But something to keep in mind is that from my first scan to my second scan, when I went on the 30-day fat loss and muscle gain journey, I was not on creatine, and during that phase, I did gain almost 2 pounds of muscle without the creatine, simply by changing my diet and training.
If you haven't seen my 30-day creatine update video, you totally should go check that out because we go a lot more into detail in that one. I now am on 10.1% body fat, but that's not completely true. This scan most likely is a little bit inaccurate because that is almost impossible. I will say I've trained completely different than any other time in my life. Training so much harder in the progressive overload sense, been very intentional with my trainings in a way that I haven't previously, as well as had someone next to me push me a little bit much more past what I typically would have pushed myself. It just helped.
Now, the thing that I was the most confused about in this moment was that I was absolutely certain that I'd been in caloric surplus as I'd been eating a lot more than usual. But this will all make a lot more sense as we go get a hydrostatic weigh-in later in the series.
You're probably eating more.
I am eating more, yeah. Which is crazy because of
when Linda helps me understand why this did not lead me to gain weight.
The coolest thing is that I literally am at the same weight and upped my muscle. Even though the 10% is not completely accurate, I definitely know that that is the case. I think that's so cool. Just because so many females are so afraid of the scale, and I would not mind gaining more pounds, especially if it's in the bum because that's something we want to grow. The second coolest thing is, since I've now increased my muscle mass, which I'm hoping to continuously increase my muscle mass, my resting metabolic rate, that has now increased. If I keep adding on muscle, my resting metabolic rate is gonna just increase, and I will be burning more at rest because I have more muscle. That's gonna need that fuel to grow. It's awesome. We do have to keep keep in mind that the amount of carbs I've eaten, the amount of water I've drank, if I've pooped or not, like those things play a role, and that's why a test like this can be inaccurate. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna celebrate over my favorite food in the entire world. The only shirt I have so I don't have boobies out is this. How do you like me now?
That is so funny, actually. We're gonna go and get something to eat when you finish your shift from the gas station, okay?
Katsuya!
Each other's waiting.
Oh, fuck.
Let people never say that I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Do you regret? Are you regretting?
Next question.
I have been getting so much hate recently on the way that I look. It's a topic that's very controversial and opinionated, I guess. I just think my genetics, my build, the way that I am as a human just thrive when I am disciplined with my food, with my training, and when I am this way, because I feel freaking awesome. And everyone can have opinions as to how you should live your life, but the only thing that matters is that when you close your eyes, if you feel good with what you're doing, it does not matter what anyone else thinks. Like, you need to live your life on your terms and do the things that make you feel at your best. And that doesn't mean that I don't look back 10 years from now and know that, oh, you should have done this and this. But that's the point of life. We live and we grow as we go. And right now, I've never felt better inside of myself. And I think that that's what matters. And I'm not trying to make anyone else live their life the way that I'm living. I'm just trying to show and share what works for me so that you can apply what you feel resonates with you and
throw away
what feels like it doesn't resonate with you. That wasn't even what I was going to talk about. I was going to say, if there are anyone out there that's worried, I have got my blood work done. I showed that in a previous video and they are all looking good. Also, my genetics just allow me to not store a lot of fat on my stomach, but instead on my thighs, which we love a little diagram. In my previous video, I was talking about how scientists have discovered that creatine affects your mood in a positive way, that it can help cure depression. And I have been pretty happy. I've also had off days as I am a human, so I can't really say if creatine has helped me in that way or not, but I can say that if it feels like it's something you want to try.
Everyone does say that you should consult your doctor before you take anything. It doesn't have to be creatine, it could be a multivitamin, but chances are that your average person will be 100% okay. Take creatine, try it out. Everyone just tries it out without going to their doctor, but just for the sake of the video, thank you for just shoving this right in my mouth.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that I couldn't hit a PR, but maybe next time. We're gonna be hanging out a lot this whole month, so let's see if it can happen another day. Now they turn off the music so that people can hear me. You're following me! Are you a stalker? Oh my god, this is so dangerous. Oh my god! Oh my god, yes! This is dangerous! But I'm so happy! Ag life! Thank you! I really do look like someone who works at a train station. I'm so happy! It's a good day to be alive. These mountains just look beautiful.